when you said you got married, and I was like, Islamically, and I was thinking, but then after I deep, okay, you said you was Moroccans, that means I'll take it you're born Muslim.
Yeah.
Both mum and dad. So I said, of course, it's Islamically.
born Muslim.
Yeah.
So obviously, the area I'm in, it's a small area. It's a small community. Everybody knows everybody. Do you know what I mean? So you got to watch how you move. Then you got to remember that them, like, that's my brother's friends, my cousin's friends, my uncle's friends. Like, it was a mad one. Like, I used to be out, like, and it's not even that late. And my uncle would see me or my cousin or something, be like, hey, what you doing? Go home, like, get off the... Do you know what I mean? They'll be on to me. What are you chatting to this one for? Go home, like, it's 6 o'clock. I'm like, allow me, like, what do you mean? Go home, like, off the roads. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was a bit, it was technical. And then obviously them as well, they got morals and loyalty. They ain't going to want to go with man's sister and stuff, especially if they respect you. They're not going to want to do that. Do you know what I mean? Then you don't want to do that, because if you start getting them names there, you're not getting married. No one's wifing you off. Do you know what I mean?
There's
so you gotta
firearms
be...
about.
Yes,
people are getting
it was all
burst
crazy.
and
Them days there,
they know themselves.
Them days there was
government.
mad. You used to have people coming down from everywhere, south. Then there was beefing with Mozart. It was crazy. It was crazy. Goulburn. Grove. Yeah, they used to be from Mozart. Even now, like, they call them the Mexicans, innit? They say Mexico.
Crazy.
Obviously, so that there is people who are friends and they get along and stuff, but there's also beef as well. Do you know what I mean? Like now, so it's I'd say now it's kind of a little bit more crazy as well. As you got all 10-11 and Power Square, and his guns are like, back in them days, there was only, like, you can count on one hand who had guns. There was only certain man who would, you know what I mean? And they were very well respected and very, very feared. Now, in Grove, everyone's got guns. All the young'uns. And they don't, like... Allegedly.
Well, you're not saying the names.
Yeah. This is like, police know. They got intelligence. They're watching. You know what I mean? They know what's going on out here. But yeah, it's crazy. Like this, and now things have changed, because back in the days, the youngers used to have respect for the olders. That's gone out the window, mate. The youngers ain't got no respect for the elders, and they'll burst you. You'll have a little 14-year-old who'll come and burst you. So
come and burst you.
It's do you know what I mean?
And burst you.
It's
action was promoted.
Yeah. Well, not that 14-year-old they come.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking. I'm just talking in general. Do you know what I mean? I'm saying, like, the youngers, they don't respect the elders. Where back in the days, they used to respect the elders.
No, they don't respect the elders that don't demand respect or don't deserve respect. Cause if you, do you know what I mean? Like, I get it, but see certain youths, yeah, because you only get disrespect for certain youths online. Because when I deal with youths face to face and all that, I don't get no disrespect. But if you see online, there's disrespect. Do you get what I'm saying? So you have to know how to carry yourself amongst the youth them as well. You can't be overbearing or be moving to... I remember man's childish, so man's always cool. I've not, like, Peter Pan this thing, innit? Like,
I think if you know, like you said, if you know how to move...
Yeah, I've always been cool with youths. I know how to deal with youths. I can round up 100 youths, bro. Like, if I wanted to, year in, year out. You get me? That's a bit of a mad one still, so why? But man can definitely groom them still. Like, you know that? That's... what I'm saying. That's one skill I've always had. I can round up youths still.
But I don't know, like, would you agree with me though? Don't you think, like, the youngers, they don't really have no respect for the olders?
They don't give a shit.
Yeah, they don't care. It's not like...
But it's like I said, they don't give a shit, because there's, to be fair, there's why give a shit for how certain...
You said there's nothing to give a shit about.
No, but how can I say it? It's like a circle of life, innit? Like, what do you think? There weren't a time when man didn't give a shit about the elders.
Yeah, because
do you get what I'm saying? Really,
they
like,
got that,
do you know what I mean?
The mindset of what you ain't doing nothing for me.
No, but do you get what I'm trying to say?
You know what I mean?
Have to think about, and it's only, like I said, you're still gonna have certain of the elders that you
that are doing something.
Yeah, that you're cool with.
Yeah, they're still,
don't think. That's what I'm saying. Don't think they're just all lunatic youths.
Yeah. No,
there's still certain man that are dickheads out here. You know what I'm saying? And every youth is like, I'm just gonna be like, the youth them, and I'm just
like, you're right. There is,
you know what I mean?
Like, especially the brothers. The brothers are respected greatly, because you can't really play with the brothers, because the brothers, they just, like, stick together. They come down from everywhere, mate. South, north, east, west, Birmingham, Manchester. Because if you're on Dean and you pray and you go to mosque and you got that brotherhood, you're protected. You're good.
The Marleys as well.
Yeah, the Marleys. Hey, you don't want beef with the Marleys.
Yeah, the Marleys
listen,
are wicked.
the Marleys in my area,
Big up my hyena.
Yeah,
them.
they're on
You
smoke.
get me?
They're on smoke. There was, yeah, I'm not gonna say no names, but yeah, they're man are on
She loves.
smoke.
I'm not gonna say no names, is it?
Yeah.
She moving like there's a lot of names there still.
Yeah. They're on
But
they're on
ain't the
smoke, man.
brothers that ain't on Dean this really outside like that?
That ain't on Dean.
Yeah, he's like, all right, it's the brother that as long as you're praying, you're in the masjid and that, okay, then boom, those are the. But it's 9 times out of 10 the brothers that ain't in the masjid that like you got to look out for, because any brothers in
But that's as what Spray said. Yeah, like there's certain men that are respected. You know, they're like, they genuinely respect them. They get on with them. Do you know what I mean? They were probably good with them when they were young. You know what I'm saying? They have that mutual respect and that. So as he said, that is. But there's also mandem who are older, who listen.
Yeah, they don't care.
They get violated.
Yeah,
I'm telling you now, they get violated. Do you know how many times I've had to stop certain things from happening? Wallahi, I'm telling you, I've had to stop. Obviously, because it's mad. Like it's mad. Yeah.
It's wild. It's wild out there. Yeah, it's wild out there.
Some stuff that we can laugh at.
Yeah, I have. I've seen some stuff and I've stopped stuff, and alhamdulillah, like, it's not because people fear me or anything. They just respect me, innit?
Yeah.
Like, I don't do none of that stuff now. Like, I keep myself to myself. I'm humble.
It's good that you're not a girl that would hype it up.
Yeah, no way. I'm humble, and you know what? That's what I was gonna say. Even when I was at school, I was very popular. But you see, like, the people that were not popular, when I used to see them getting bullied or whatever, I'd come and stick up for them.
You weren't even supposed to be in that school.
Yeah.
You know.
I've put myself in situations, wallahi, I've put myself in situations, where I could have got stabbed and shit for something that's nothing to even do with me, but it's because something's in me. I cannot see someone being violated. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, one time, I'll tell you a story. And I got this person will vouch for me. He's gonna know exactly who he is when he hears what I'm saying. He's from my area as well. He used to go to my school. We was on the 295 bus and he's sitting on the back seat. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no names though. Obviously, he knows though. He knows. He's sitting on the back seat and he's got a big chain on and a watch and he's got his phone. And then we get to like next to the 295 goes, I think, to Clapham Junction, innit? We start getting down next to them sides.
Definitely.
And a whole group, there was like, wallahi, I'm not lying, yeah. They all know who they are as well. There was about 15 of them. They come on a bus. When they come on a bus, I knew.
FM.
Yeah. I'm sitting at the front and my man's sitting at the back. But when I've come up, I've seen him,
the back
innit?
is where you're governing.
Yeah, he's sitting there. And when I come on the bus, I see him.
Govern the back of the bus.
And I just said, like, nodded to him. I said, hello. Went and sat at the front seat. They've come up. I'm thinking, wait, this is going to be a mazza. I knew it.
My
as soon as
respect
they got,
can't
I
carry
knew.
this one.
I'm thinking, just don't even chat to me, innit? Yeah. Anyway, they've come up on the bus. Who's going to get up off their seats? Man needs to sit down. And it's girls as well, females and guys, yeah? They started a mad one. Anyway, they went to this guy, who I know is from my area, telling him, give me your chain, give me your phone, give me your watch. And he's just looking at them, yeah? And I'm thinking, T, just sit in your seat. It's none of your business, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't. I got up. I went over there. I said, listen, don't give him your watch. Don't give him your chain. Don't give him nothing, innit? Bro's like, what? Wallahi, I'm not lying. I swear to you. The bro's like, what? What do you mean? I said, you heard what I said, bruv. He's not going to give you nothing, innit? What are you going to do? And the guy is just sitting there, yeah? Anyway, it kicked off. I ended up kicking off with them on the bus. While I'm kicking off with them, I can
more
feel...
than the Donny with the chain.
So, yeah, for the... Yeah, because he was like, I think he must have pushed me or something here. So I thought, you know what, it's going to go off. Let it go off, innit? One of you's coming down with me. That's all I know, yeah? Because to me, you're violating. The guy's minding his own business. He's sitting on a bus. He's got his little chain where he's probably going to check a girl that's in somewhere. Do you know what I'm saying? Let him do his thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we end up kicking off. While we're kicking off, I can feel someone's trying to take my phone from my back pocket, innit? So I've just done a mad one, kicked them, whatever. And then one of them flicks out a knife, innit? So I'm thinking, all right, cool. Do you know what? Bismillah, mate. Whatever happens, innit, mate? Allahu Akbar. One of the bros, wallahi, you know what he said? He goes, stop. He come over to me and he shook my hand. He goes, you see you? He goes, you're a real one. He's like, come you lot, let's dance. They got off the bus and they went. And my man still had his chain, had his watch and had his...
You should have popped it.